Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our presentation on topic 4 of this English class. Now, you may be wondering where I am. I'm currently standing out in the wild with a metal structure behind me, surrounded by the nature's elements at a really important First Nations camp where we learn a lot about First Nations things. I would go into one of the facilities, but it is a form of cultural appropriation. So now let's get on to what we're actually going to be doing. Today I'm going to be presenting you guys with a quick introduction to how this project is going to go. So essentially what we're presenting today is going to be the 4 sacred herbs of First Nation and Indigenous culture. So these 4 herbs are tobacco, sweetgrass, sage, and red cedar. Now, a little bit about each one of these before my colleagues will dive more into them. My colleagues being the famous Julia, Cassandra, and Ashaya, but they will have their own awesome moment later on. So the importance of sweetgrass is just that it builds connection. It is based on tying things together, and that is the way they braid it, the way they things like that. They also use it for medicinal reasons, but it's mostly a thing to bring together. Tobacco is an offering to the Mother Earth, being seen as just a thing to give to them and something important because they value Mother Earth so much. Red cedar is used as protection because it is strong, it's sturdy, it lasts a long time, and sage used to ward off negative spirits. Now, more on that later, but again, we have to introduce the other thing, which is the book that we've been reading. Now, I don't have the book copy on me because, again, I don't want to have it damaged, and it is kind of raining today. So the book is Drew Hayden's Taylor, Motorcycles and Sweetgrass. This book, we will connect each one of these 4 things to as best as we can because they are mentioned somewhere along in the book up to the chapter that we are, which is chapter 19. So I want to thank you guys all for tuning into this great thing. And I know there's a little bit of a spooky entrance, but hope you guys enjoy the rest of the presentation. Coming to you from the Kawartha Lakes.